Hi everyone. Just waiting for everything to load. Okay, perfect. Hi everyone. Welcome to ASL with me, Liz, on Get Your Play Online. So today I am very excited because I am going to be talking to all of you about foods. So I'm just going to wait a little bit longer and then we will get started. So for today's activity, we are going to go through our food flashcards, and as you can see, there's a lot of them. So we're going to try and go through them quickly. And then we're going to read the Pokey Little Puppy. And then we're going to do a little activity with some fake foods that I have in front of me here. And then we are going to listen to a song. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's start with the basics of what you will need of ASL Foords. So the first sign you should know is what the sign for food is, right? So the sign for food is that. So that is the sign for food. Okay, and the next sign is milk. So milk, you just squeeze your hand into a fist. So that is the sign for milk. Okay, our next sign is juice. So juice is just like this. It's just a J in the air. Just like that. So if you were trying to say orange juice, you would say orange juice. If you remember from our colors one what orange is. So juice. Our next one is water. Also, I apologize if you hear some licking noises on the floor. My puppy is playing on the floor beside me. So, next sign is eat, which is the same as food. So, just like that. And then we have thirsty. So, thirsty. So just take your pointer finger and slide it down your throat. Thirsty. Our next sign is hot. So if you're trying to tell someone that a food is hot in sign language, you would go like this and then like that. Hot. Like that. Hot. All right. And if you were trying to tell someone that you were really, really hungry and need some food in sign language, hungry. So it's like this. So you make like you're making a C, and you drag it along. So like the path to your stomach. So, hungry. Our next sign that we're going to learn today is cold. So this one is done with two hands, so I'm going to have to set down my flashcards. So, cold. Like that. And again, sorry if you hear some noises in the background. My puppy's on the ground playing. Okay, and our next sign is all done. So if you were trying to tell someone that you're full and you don't want any more food, it's just like this. All done. All done. Just like that. Okay, so that was all done. And our next sign is more. So if you were still hungry and wanted more food, you would sign it like this. More. And if you really wanted to be polite, you could add a please. But more, more. Just like that. Alright, so that was more. Now we're on to some foods. So these are some kid favorite foods that I could think of. So our first one is ice cream. So to sign ice cream, you hold your hand in a fist right under your chin and you just lick it. You don't lick your hand, but you act like you're licking it. Like you're holding a cone of ice cream and you're licking the ice cream. Just like that. Our next sign is vegetable. So that is vegetable. Vegetable. And now our next sign is cheese. Now I really like cheese. So cheese is just like this. So you take your hand, hold it flat, and then just kind of put your other palm matching up and wiggle it around. Cheese. Our next sign is fruit. So you make like an F and like this. Fruit. And our next sign is meat. Meat. So you put your hand like this, then you take your other hand and you almost like pinch your hand like this. And you just go like this. Meat. So, meat. Okay, and our next sign is pasta. Now, I really like pasta. So, you sign pasta like this. So, take your pinky fingers and you circle them and then pull out. So, like this and out. This pasta is good. Okay, our next one is cereal. So cereal is like that. And that is cereal. Our next sign is bread. So bread, you take your hand and you take your other hand and kind of like that. And you just go along making like slices of bread out of your other hand. So you go like this. Like that. So that is the sign for bread. Okay, let's see. Hot dog. Hot dogs are good. Okay, so for hot dog, you use 2 hands and you squeeze, out, squeeze. In, squeeze, out, squeeze. Just like that. So just like this. Excellent. Alright, our next one is banana. So if you know how to peel a banana, that will be useful for this one. So you take your finger and you kind of act like your finger is the banana. So you pinch it and peel. Pinch and peel. Pinch and peel. Pinch and peel. Acting like your finger is a banana. Just like that. Okay, our next one is candy, because who doesn't like candy? So candy, you put your hand on your cheek like this and just twist it. Alright, and our next one is, apparently Corbin has stuff to say about our next one, French fry. So you make like the F shape and you go like this. French fry. Right, and after French fry, our next sign is apple. So it's very similar to candy, but you make your finger look like this, and then you go into your cheek and you just twist exactly like the candy motion. So this is candy, and then this is apple. Okay, our next sign is hamburger. Okay, so for hamburger, you're going to act like you're smushing a hamburger patty. Just like that. That is the sign for hamburger. Then our next sign is sandwich. So, Corbin apparently has stuff to say about sandwich. So, you're going to take your one hand, cup it, your other hand, do the same, and act like you're feeding yourself a sandwich. Corbin. Okay, and our next one is, oh, we just did that one. Our next one is pancakes. Who likes pancakes? I really like pancakes. So for pancakes, you're going to start with your hand like this, and then you're just going to flip it over. Just like you would with a pancake. Just like that. Pancake. Just like you're maybe flipping a pancake by yourself, or maybe watching a parent do it. So next sign is eggs. So for eggs, you put your fingers in an H formation, and then you bring them together and just go down like you're cracking an egg. Like that. Corbin. So that's eggs. And our next sign is cup. So now we're going to get into some utensils. So, cup, you put your hand flat, and then you make your other hand into like a C, and you just kind of make a cup out of the air. Oh, and Corbin's coming to say hi. Hi. Our next sign is bowl. Bowl. Hold on, I'm gonna let him run around. Okay. So we have bowl, bowl, just calm the land before we started. Okay, and our next sign is plate. So what you do is you act like you're setting a table. So plate. So plate is just like that. And then you set the table. So plate. Our next sign is fork. So what you're going to do is you're going to make like you're making a 2 with the 2 separated. And then you're going to take your 2 fingers and bring them to your mouth. Like you're eating with a fork. Just like that. Okay, we only have a few more left. Our next one is knife. So, these should always be used with parental permission. So you make your fingers in H's, and it kind of looks like you're trying to make the sign for egg, but instead, you just slide your knife along it. Just like that. That's how you sign knife. Now, our next sign, oh, don't do that one, is spoon. So, for spoon, it's a lot like fork. You kind of make like a bowl with your hand, and you just act like you're scooping it up and bringing it to your mouth. Spoon. So that was spoon. And now our next sign is napkin, because after eating we have to clean our face with a napkin. So what you're going to do is you're just going to act like you're wiping around or patting around your mouth. So that is napkin. Alright, so since we are a little low on time, we are just going to go ahead and read the book, and then we will get into the game. So, let's start with let's read Pokey Little Puppy. So, as I'm going along reading the book, what I always like to tell you is that as you're going through, if you see any signs that we talked about today, I want you to say them, to do them as I'm reading them. So this one's called the Pokey Little Puppy, and we actually know the sign for dog. So dog, and I will try and do them along with you, but I will see if you can spot some of them. 5 little puppies dug a hole under the fence and went for a walk in the wide, wide world. Through the meadow they went, down the road, over the bridge, across the green grass, and up the hill, one after the other. And when they got to the top of the hill, they counted themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. One little puppy wasn't there. Now where in the world is that Pokey little puppy? They wondered, for he certainly wasn't on the top of the hill. Let's see. He wasn't going down the other side. The only thing they could see going down was a... Oh wait, I forgot to show you the pictures. What am I thinking? Here's the pictures. Okay, let's go back. What's that? The only thing they could see going down was a fuzzy caterpillar. A fuzzy caterpillar. He wasn't coming up this side. The only thing they could see coming up was a quick green lizard. See the lizard? But when they looked down at the grassy place near the bottom of the hill, there he was, running around and around, his nose to the ground. Ooh, I wonder what he's sniffing. See all the little puppies watching him. What's he doing? 4 little puppies asked one another, and down they went to see. Roly-poly, pell-mell, tumble-bumble, till they came to the green grass, and there they stopped short. What in the world are you doing? They asked. I smell something, said the Pokey little puppy. Then the 4 little puppies began to sniff, and they smelled it too. Rice pudding, so food, they said, and home they went as fast as they could go, over the bridge, up the road, through the meadow, and under the fence. And there, sure enough, was dinner waiting for them with rice pudding for dessert. Food. But their mother was greatly displeased. Oh wait, I forgot to show you the pictures. See them running? But their mother was greatly displeased. So you're the little puppies who dig holes under fences, she said. No rice pudding for you. And she made them go straight to bed, so they're probably hungry. But the Pokey little puppy came home after everyone was sound asleep. He ate up the rice pudding and crawled into bed as happy as a lark. So he's all done with his food. The next morning, someone had filled the hole and put up a sign. The sign said, "Don't ever dig holes under this fence." Is that puppy following the rules? But the 5 little puppies dug a hole under the fence just the same and went for a walk in the wide, wide world. Through the meadow they went, down the road, over the bridge, across the green grass, and up the hill, 2 and 2. And when they got to the top of the hill, they counted themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. One little puppy wasn't there. Now where in the world is that Pokey little puppy? They wondered, for he certainly wasn't on the top of the hill. He wasn't going down the other side. The only thing they could see going down was a big black spider. No picture of that. He wasn't coming up this side. The only thing they could see coming up was a brown hop toad, so a frog. I don't think we learned that one yet. But when they looked down at the grassy place near the bottom of the hill, there was the Pokey little puppy. Did we see a picture of the frog? There's the frog. There he was, the Pokey little puppy, sitting still as a stone, with his head on one side and his ears cocked up. What is he doing? The 4 little puppies asked one another, and down they went to see. Roly-poly, pell-mell, tumble-bumble, till they came to the green grass, and there they stopped short. What in the world are you doing? They asked. I hear something, said the Pokey little puppy. The 4 little puppies listened, and they could hear it too. Chocolate custard, they cried. Someone is spooning it into our bowls. So sweets and candy. And home they went as fast as they could go, over the bridge, up the road, through the meadow, and under the fence. And there, sure enough, was dinner waiting for them, with chocolate custard for dessert. But their mother was greatly displeased. So you're the little puppies who will dig holes in their fences, she said. No chocolate custard tonight. and she made them go straight to bed, so they're probably hungry. But the Pokey little puppy came home after everyone else was sound asleep, and he ate up all the chocolate custard and crawled into bed as happy as a lark. The next morning, someone had filled the hole and put up a sign. The sign said, "Don't ever, ever dig holes under this fence." But in spite of that, the 5 little puppies dug a hole under the fence and went for a walk in the wide, wide world. Through the meadow they went, down the road, over the bridge, across the green grass, and up the hill, 2 and 2. And when they got to the top of the hill, they counted themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. One little puppy wasn't there. Now where in the world is that Pokey little puppy, they wondered, for he certainly wasn't on top of the hill. He wasn't going down the other side. The only thing they could see going down was a little grass snake. Do you guys remember Snake? Snake. He wasn't coming up this side. The only thing they could see coming up was a big grasshopper. Sorry, guys. But when they looked down at the grassy place near the bottom of the hill, there he was, looking hard at something on the ground in front of him. "What is he doing?" the 4 little puppies asked one another, and down they went to see roly-poly, pell-mell, tumble-bumble, till they came to the green grass, and there they stopped short. "What in the world are you doing?" they asked. "I see something," said the Pokey little puppy. The 4 little puppies looked, and they could see it too. It was a ripe red strawberry, so some fruit growing there in the grass. "Strawberry shortcake!" they cried. And home they went as fast as they could go, over the bridge, up the road, through the meadow, and under the fence. And there, sure enough, was dinner waiting for them, with strawberry shortcake for dessert. But their mother said, "So you're the little puppies who dug that hole under the fence again. No strawberry custard shortcake for supper tonight." And she made them go straight to bed, so they're probably hungry. But the 4 little puppies waited till they thought she was asleep, and then they slipped out and filled up the hole, and when they turned around, there was their mother watching them. "What good little puppies," she said. "Come have some strawberry shortcake, some sweets, and some fruit." And this time, when the Pokey little puppy got home, he had to squeeze through a wide place in the fence, and there were his 4 brothers and sisters, licking the last crumbs from their saucer. "Dear me," said his mother, "what a pity you're so poky. Now the strawberry shortcake is all gone." So Pokey little puppy had to go to bed without a single bite of shortcake, and he felt very sorry for himself. And the next morning, someone had put up a sign that read, "No desserts ever unless puppies never dig holes under this fence again." Oh no, they can't have any sweets unless they stop digging holes. So that was the Pokey Little Puppy. That was one of my favorite books growing up. All right, and now we're going to play a game. So I have in front of me a bunch of different items. So I'm going to adjust my camera so you can see them. So the game we are going to play is, if I can get my camera to sit still, is that I'm going to put 3 items at a time in front of the camera, and I want you guys to guess and see if you can guess which one is missing. So I'm going to start with 3 items. And when you guess, make sure you do it in sign language, okay? So these 3 together are going to represent fruit, since we didn't talk about that, the specific names for them. This one is our hamburger. This one, this one. These 2 are going to represent our vegetable. This one is going to represent our bread. Then we have an apple and a bowl and a hot dog and some noodles. And then these are our sweets, so our dessert or our candy. And then we have a banana. And then we have a pancake. And then we have some cheese. And we have our plates. And then we have a nice little chicken leg. It's going to represent our meats. And then we have a cup. And we have some French fries. And we have a fork. And we have a spoon. And we have a knife. And that's all that I was able to get. So I am going to slide all of this out of the way. Then I'm going to put 3 items here, and then I want you to, and then I'll cover the camera and take 1 away. And then when I come back, I want you to put in the chat or just sign it at home what one is missing. So I'm going to put a hot dog, a hamburger, and French fries. Okay, so we have French fries, a hamburger, and a hot dog. So I'm going to cover the camera and take 1 away, and I want you to guess which one it was. Okay. Ready? Okay, I'm going to give you a second to guess which one it was. Okay. All right, and now we're going to make it a little more challenging. So we're going to have, can you tell the difference between those? Yes, you can. So I have a spoon. I have a knife. And I have a fork. And I'm actually going to add in a 4th one. I'm going to add in a cup. So I'm going to take 1 of these away, and I want you to guess which one it is, okay? Ready? All right. Which one did I take away? Was it the spoon, the knife, the fork, or the cup? I'll give you a second to put in your guesses. All right, and now I'm going to take it away. All right, and our next one we're going to do is we are going to do fruits and vegetables. So we have our fruits. So this is our fruit. Then we have a banana. And we have an apple. And we have our vegetables. All right, so I'm going to take one of these away. Actually, I'm going to only have one thing to represent fruits and vegetables. So I'm going to take those to the side, and it's kind of hard to see, so I'm going to put that one there. So we have corn as our vegetable and watermelon as our fruit. Okay? So I'm going to take one of these away. Actually, I think I might add in one more thing just to make it a little more challenging. So we have 5 things right now, and this is going to represent our sweets. Okay, ready? I'm going to slide these. I'm going to get them all set up. So what I want you guys to do is I'm going to cover the camera for a second, and I want you to guess which one of these I'm going to take away. Fruit, banana, apple, vegetable, or candy. So I have all of these, and I'm going to cover the camera for a second, take one away, and I want you guys to guess which one it was. All right. Which one did I take away? You guys can sign it. You can put it in the comment section. Okay, time is up. All right. And now I'm going to have a bowl, plate. What else could I do? I'm going to bring back our cup. And I'm going to add in our bread. And I might add in our noodles. So we have a bowl, plate, cup, bread, and noodles. Okay, I'm going to cover up the camera for a second, and I want you to guess which one I took away. All right, which one did I take away? Can you guess? All right, I'm sure you did a great job. Let's slide these to the side. And now I'm going to bring out some more. So we have a slice of cheese. This is representing meat. I'm going to bring back our hamburger. And I'm going to bring back our hot dog. And we haven't done this one yet. We have our pancake. Okay, ready? So we have our cheese, our meat, our hamburger. I'm going to slide these all over. It's like that. Okay, our hamburger, our hot dog, and our pancake. All right. I'm going to cover the camera for a second, and I want you to guess which one of these I took away. All right, I'm back. Which one did I take away? Make sure you do it in sign language at home. Alright, I'll give you 1 second. And gone. Okay, now I'm going to do one last one. And I want you guys to guess at home which one I took away. So I have sweets. I have fruit. I have my pancake, my French fries, and my spoon. Okay, so I have sweets or candy. I have fruits. I have pancake, French fries, and a spoon. So I'm going to cover the camera for a second, and actually, before I do, I'm going to add in fork as well, just to give it a little bit of extra challenge. Okay, so I have all of these and then fork. I'm going to cover the camera for a second, and I want you at home to guess which one of these I took away. All right. Can you guess which one of the items I took away? Was it the fork, the spoon, the French fries, the pancake, or the fruits, or the sweets? Which one? I'm sure you got it. So I am going to slide these to the side. All right. So now we are going to listen to a food song. So see if you guys can follow along with some of the signs.
Do you like lasagna?
Some noodles.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like milkshakes?
Milk.
Yes, I do. Yes, I
Ice
do.
cream.
Do you like lasagna milkshakes? No, I don't. Yucky. Do you like avocado?
A vegetable.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like lollipops?
Candy.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like avocado lollipops? No, I don't. Yucky. Do you like asparagus?
So a vegetable.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like cake? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like asparagus cake? No, I don't. Yucky. Do you like peanut butter?
Ooh.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like jelly? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you like peanut butter and jelly?
A sandwich.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do. Yummy.
What a fun song. So that was, oh, let's just quickly review the signs that we learned today and then we will be done. So, food, milk, juice, water, eat, thirsty, hot, hungry. So you can tell your parents at home, I'm hungry for some food. Hungry, cold, ice cream is cold. All done. So when you're done with your dinner, you can tell your parents, I'm all done. More. So you can say, more, please. Ice cream. Everyone's favorite. Vegetable. Vegetable. Cheese. Another one of everyone's favorite things. Fruit. Meat. Pasta. Pasta. Cereal. Bread. Bread. Hot dog. Can do it 3 times too. Hot dog. Banana. Candy. French fry. Apple. Hamburger. Sandwich. Let's show that one again. Sandwich. So sandwich. Pancake. Like you're flipping a pancake. Eggs. A cup. Cup. Bowl. Plate. Fork. Knife. Knife. Spoon. Napkin. And that was it. That was all of our signs for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this food lesson. I'm hoping that I can maybe do more of these in the future, but we will see how that works out. Next time, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be learning the signs for all of the states in America. So we're going to be learning 50 state signs. So get ready. We've got a lot of learning next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this food lesson. And I will see you guys online. Bye, everyone.